We are in Los Angeles at the end of what we're all hoping will be the first of many Israel conferences. We're here with the organizer of the conference, Sharona Justman. How do you feel?
I feel euphoric. We've really hit the mark on what we wanted to accomplish, which was to showcase Israel business, to bring the LA business community together, and to have a great day where we expanded our minds, made new friends. Lots of business is being done here tonight. I've already heard about a new contract being let, a new joint venture being discussed, and that will go further and further with the hundreds of companies that were here today.
There seemed to be a really nicely pitched balance between the networking component and the content component.
Thank you. That is due to the wisdom of the organizing team. I will admit that I had 3 additional panels planned for the day, and my organizing team insisted that we loosen it up, and so thus those panels will be on next year's conference.
Oh, great. So we are going to do this again.
You can count on it.
Wonderful. So really briefly, can you tell me how this got started and what your role was in the beginning?
Well, my firm has been putting on smaller versions of this for many years, but the inspiration really came from a discussion with Yossi Vardi, the incomparable Yossi Vardi, when I asked him when the next time he would be in LA, and perhaps we could put something together that would be appropriate for a man of his stature. That has grown over the months into a breakfast, to a half a day, to a 3/4 a day, to what has become today a 13-hour day. We have a bar mitzvah day here. and 6 panels, a dozen fast and cools, a number of keynotes, people who flew in from Israel, flew in from Northern California, flew in from New York, and drove here from Los Angeles as well.
So one last question. Did it turn out the way that you thought it would as you were planning this as it went along?
Even better. Because the community energy, we reached out to a lot of organizations, business organizations, who without hesitation said, yes, we want to let our membership know about it. We've been reaching out to many corporations who said, I don't know, it's a down year, I don't know if we should do this. But when I reached out to a number of business colleagues, their willingness to participate was stellar. And that's why we have such a diverse group here, all of which are senior executives, CEOs, innovators, funders. We've kept the caliber of the people high, and the quality of the people has proved itself to be worthy of new deals.
Well, congratulations, Sharona, and thank you, and we will see you next year.
You shall go to www.theisraelconference.org, and you can see this streaming, and you'll see the dates for the next one. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
So tell us a little bit about...
My name is Bob Rosenschein. I'm the CEO of Answers.com. We're here at the Israel Conference in Los Angeles. Very excited to be a gold sponsor. I think it's a great opportunity for companies to do business with California and the U.S. in general. We're very proud of the Israel connection. We've got great technology, and we're excited to be here.
So what are you learning so far from the conference? What are you hoping to gain from being here in terms of talking to investors, other companies?
Less so investors. I think we're here mostly just to make other kinds of business contacts. Just in the space of a couple of hours, I met several very interesting contacts that I hope will help the Answers business.
I think it's also interesting, at least what I'm seeing here, is there's a lot of people on sort of the film and entertainment side. There's technology. We just talked to someone who's producing a medical device.
It's amazing. First of all, it's amazing to see the technology coming out of Israel in general. Very creative, very out-of-the-box thinking. And of course, LA is the center of the entertainment industry. A lot of high-tech here. It's a great connection between the two communities. And after all, it's all business, I've always believed, is all about people, all about connections. And we're happy to be here.
And Answers.com, it's kind of growing, isn't it? There's some major numbers, right?
Yeah, we're very proud. Our properties, according to ComScore, have 29 million unique users a month in the month of April in the U.S., over 50 worldwide. We are the 25th most visited site in the U.S. in terms of unique visitors, according to ComScore. And for 2 years running, we were the fastest growing in unique visitors of the top 1,500 and of the top 200 in the U.S.
So actually, it's really no longer an unkept secret. It's the place to go when you need answers.
There you go, Answers.com. When you need answers, come to Answers.com.
Great. Thanks very much.
Okay.
So Dan, tell me, why did you come to this conference?
I came to meet interesting people to learn about the future. I learned that the future is now.
The future is now for investment
The
in
future
Israel?
is now for investment in Israel, for collaboration between Israel and the U.S. And it's now for a lot of things, for water research, for media, for new media. I think there's a lot of potential.
So tell us a little bit about your business and how that matches to what you'd like to see and who you'd like to meet in Israel for cross-pollination of ideas.
I'm originally an Israeli filmmaker working also here in the U.S. and I'm trying to find the models to work both here and there more, and both in regular media and in new media.
So are you actually also looking to collaborate with Israeli filmmakers as well? Is that part of the interest in an event like this?
Yeah, totally. I'm very interested in collaborating with Israeli filmmakers. I think the world is becoming smaller, and I think that back in the day, the only thing that mattered was the quality of the picture, and the studios here had an advantage because they had the money to make movies in film, 35mm, and I think nowadays people don't care that much about the quality. They don't care if it's shot on a home video camera or on an expensive IMAX. What they want is they want the content to be special and unique and real.
Immediate.
What?
And immediate.
And immediate. And I think Israel has a lot to offer because I think what we lack in resources, we do have in ingenuity and in creativity.
That certainly echoes what Yossi set up on stage earlier today.
Well, I'm happy about that. But I think that this is an amazing time for Israeli filmmakers and an amazing time for collaboration between Israelis and Americans. For a lot of years, people were saying that the future of Israel is in farming. Even though we were very small, they were saying the only future Israel has is in farming. Then they realized that Israel is a little too small to be a farming industry, industrial empire. So they started looking for other stuff. So the first thing was high tech, and now they're slowly coming to realize that film is just as high tech.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.